welcome to a new video. So you may have heard in my vlog recently that we bought a house. I don't know if I revealed that in the vlog, but we did. And I've been looking into interiors and like things for the new house, and I found these really cool textured artworks around, and there was a couple of ideas on Pinterest, so I decided to give it a crack myself, get my DIY on, and I've made a couple of different styles of artwork. So today I'm going to show you how I made these. Alrighty, let's get into the voiceover section of this DIY, shall we? So the first one I'm going to show you is the ropey, twisty looking DIY. I got a 3-pack of 12 by 24 canvases from Spotlight, and for this one I used PVA craft glue and macrame cord. So I just started off by measuring out how tall I wanted my little arch to be and used PVA glue to glue on the strips of rope. It's pretty basic, you just glue a whole lot of rope to a canvas in a shape that you like. I didn't put all the glue on the canvas at once. I kind of progressively added it as I put the rope on, just so nothing got dried out too quickly. But PVA glue doesn't dry too fast, so you can kind of move it around a bit on the canvas while it's still drying. So apart from the first piece, I did wait until I'd pushed down all the way around until I cut the macrame cord, just so I knew that I had enough and that there was the same amount hanging off the end each time. For the bits where it kind of started to go off the side, I just trimmed it and glued it down flat to the edge of the canvas. And then left it to dry overnight and came back and glued the little overhang pieces round to the back, and I actually used a washi tape to just secure it on there. Once it was all dried, I painted that bad boy up. I found the thread wasn't quite the colour I wanted, so I just painted the whole thing in an acrylic paint. And I'm really happy with how this one turned out. So for the next couple of canvases, I used a couple of Liquitex products. I used this ceramic stucco one. And for this next canvas, I started with the modelling paste. You can mix it with paint, but I just went straight in with a little square of cardboard. I also tried making this cardboard thing here to create some sort of like high-low effect onto the canvas. This first time I tried it, I didn't really get the effect I wanted. I don't think I had enough paste on it, and maybe this particular modelling paste was not quite right for it, so I just used this kind of crosshatch look to finish it off. So the ceramic one is kind of like, it's almost got a little bit of sand in it. I found it a lot more like pliable and easier to spread out than the modelling paste. So I applied a little layer, and this is what it looked like with a little kind of crosshatch effect. This is how the two different pastes compare. So once I'd done the ceramic one, I kind of wanted to give another go for a stripy look, and I did find it worked a little bit better on this ceramic one. So I did this kind of stripy pattern, and then I did a little arc, and it still didn't quite turn out how I had seen other ones online, but I think it still looks quite cute. Once it had dried, I put a layer of paint on, because the ceramic one actually kind of had like a grey sandy look to it when it was finished, and I wanted a bit more of a stark white look to the painting. And yeah, this is the ceramic one. I tried a couple of different things with the modelling paste. I tried doing these kind of like wavy lines, because apparently you could sand it, and then I tried sanding it and I didn't really love how it turned out. So in the end I just put some on with a spoon and made it just kind of textured, and yeah, I like how it turned out. And for this really big painting, I actually bought a canvas that was on clearance and painted over the top of the art that was on there, because to buy one this big with a frame was going to be really expensive. But this one ended up just being like $12 on clearance. What a bargain. So at this point all I had left was the ceramic, so I was using spoons to put it on and kind of make this like textured-y effect. I kind of just put it in the center of this one and taped off the frame before I painted it, and I did run out of paint for this DIY. And I haven't quite finished the big one yet. As you can see, I've still got the tape around the frame. I just want to do another couple layers of white paint on it. And then I also saw on Instagram someone had painted theirs black and I think it looked awesome. If you think I should paint this a color, please leave me a comment below. Like, I really like the white, but what do you think? If you do give it a go yourself, please tag me on Instagram. My handle is @tardata. It's my handle and I don't know how to say it. We'll go with that. And yeah, hope to see you in the next video. Bye!